If you haven't heard, Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Untanglement. I am Fernannd'O.
And I'm Miss Franco. Hello, everyone. What's up?
What the quan? Welcome back. Yes. We need to get the pew. We'll get it. But
you know what I mean? At this point, we need to. It's been like too long now.
Or we just do a good job. Maybe the way we do it is just perfect. Maybe,
it's perfect. Nobody is doing it the way we're doing it.
Exactly.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Nobody does it like pew. Why not?
You know?
Huh?
Love it.
Oh my God, yeah. So we are back, bitches, from our live event.
Yes.
Bitches. Which was
that
epic.
We killed. It was so awesome, guys. Thank you for all of you who came. It was so dope. It
was really, really fun. We had a great time. It was the first live event, and we had the Untanglement, we had Black Women Business, and we did Growed Up. So we did these 3 shows, and we had really awesome a cool audience of young men and women from Optima College. They engaged. Like, it was content for days. So if you feel like you missed out and you want to know what it was, just listen to the previous episode. Episode 13. We're live.
Yeah. Exactly. It was so dope. I enjoyed it. At first I was stressed, I won't lie. I was stressed. I think I was stressed for all of us because you were like chilled and everything.
No,
I was
had to.
Okay.
And you're the most stressed of everybody. You're so stressed.
I was the one. It's like I was carrying the stress of everyone. I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. For this time around, it's on me. It's fine. I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Oh
my
thank
God.
you. It helped because I didn't have to freak out. Everyone that helped out, they carried their role very well. And it was really cool. You guys, we had a drama where we get there and the sound guy didn't show up, and we had to find a backup.
That
minute.
part actually.
Oh, that was so fucking scary.
And I was like, and you were chill. Then when you told me that, because I asked you, and then you were like, chill. I'm like, isn't how we're going to do?
Like, we'll find a way. We'll figure something out. And we just went. We picked him up, and he came through, and we had sound, we had video. He's actually sending me all the videos. We were like selling with his envy
light and everywhere. I was like, oh, okay, we are on the next level now. I can feel it.
Right.
So dope.
And
yes, it was the best, guys. The
really
food.
Was. Right.
Yeah,
Mama.
Mama is the best. Hey, I won't lie to you guys.
Right.
Mama is the best. Yes.
Dude, and she was so supportive. Like, she really, really helped carry this event as well. Like, she was like, yeah.
She really did. She really did.
And she participated,
was
and she gave advice. Like, that was so cool. I didn't expect
that was the best
to do it as well. So that was really cool.
It was so nice. Yeah, it was the best. I can't wait for the next one. I won't lie to you. Now, this time around, I won't be stressed. I promise. Now I'm
At this
fine.
time,
I'm
know what this thing is, right? Yeah. So the next
now
one,
I know. I already saw.
We're gonna do it here in Rustenburg. I'm gonna try and do
for sure
2, maybe 1 in Rustenburg and another one in Pretoria again. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm happy.
Yeah,
it took me a while to
too.
settle into the fact that, this thing actually happened. But I'm settled and I'm happy that it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You did it. You did it, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like they said, you know, when you have a dream and you want to achieve it, you can do it, no matter what it is.
And if
Because from the
there's one
beginning you were
thing,
like,
yeah, because if there's one thing that I can say I learned here is, just do it. Don't worry about what it's going to be like. Just go with the flow and then you'll see. Don't go there with too many expectations. Don't expect it to flop. Don't expect it to be a major success. Go with it as a learning experience, right? Because you're still learning.
Exactly.
And I think that's also
True.
one
That's
of
true.
the reasons why it helped me keep calm, because I didn't go there expecting anything. I think everybody else had more expectations than I did. But I'm like, I'll just see. Like, we'll just see what it is. And it was epic.
I
And
think that's the best approach.
Yeah, it
It was
is.
really, really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna clap for you.
Hey!
Well done.
Pew, pew, pew. Thank you.
You guys, you should also clap there. You know what I mean? Yes. Because you
I'm
did the job and you did it very well. Without any sponsors or anything. You hold it
No, we
down
had
nicely.
sponsors. We had sponsors. Senec Group came through.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Senec Group came through. Even like the venue, you know, they came through. We didn't have to pay for that.
Oh yeah, the venue also, for Optima. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, again.
So essentially, like there's a lot of if you think about it, because also for me, how I look at it is like, yes, maybe we didn't have like we had our sponsors, but also when you count everybody's help, everybody's time that was invested in I count that as sponsorship, and thank you, because without you guys,
it is.
This event would not have happened.
Sponsorship, let's call it like this, because everybody did their job. The men were like handling the tables, placing the chairs, and everything, like rows, you know.
Our MC,
that day, it's like
everybody that came through.
Yes, you know, the best MCs ever. She's the one.
She killed
now for every event she's gonna do it. She must know it. I
told her. I said, "Ma'am, you know." So I'm really grateful because everybody sacrificed their time.
Everyone.
And their effort, and that literally is what even Nondumiso from Optima, even though she'd already like vouched for me to get the venue, but even on the day, you know, she really helped. She really made sure that we were okay, that everything was going well. Like, she didn't just leave us. Yeah, so
I saw her. She was coming in and out and checking and everything. That's great though.
When we arrived, even she was there by herself, cleaning that entire hall by herself, and I was like, what? Like,
I saw her actually.
Yeah. So she really went above and way beyond to help make this thing a success, and also encouraging the students to come. It was beautiful.
To come in. Yeah.
So thank you, everyone.
Were the best.
They killed it.
Yeah. Bongani killed me right there.
Bongani killed me. You know, I didn't really on the day follow the stuff. So I've been listening to it via like editing and stuff, and like the amount of times like with Thuli's podcast, like just how much knowledge she imparted, and I'm just listening there, and I left there like yes, I can do this shit, you know, because she was just
you can do it. Look at you,
dude. She was so engaging, and the girls just milked it, and they were asking questions.
They were.
So
you know.
Go listen to Black Women Business. That was a beautiful one. That's the latest one that she did. We also did that one live. I haven't uploaded Growed Up yet, but I'm gonna work on it soon. But the Untanglement also, just the way everyone was just like, you know, what should you bring to the table? And it was
the women
beautiful.
were there, the men were there,
the boys were there. It was nice, you know. And even when KG, the guy who came through for us with the sound, when he also gave his opinion, and I was like, everybody.
I was surprised, right?
I was so happy. Yeah. I didn't expect it.
Um, but it was beautiful. So go ahead, listen to Black Women Business and listen to the Untanglement. And
Yeah.
he's busy sending me the videos now, so I'll actually go revive our YouTube pages and stuff so you guys can also watch it.
Yay!
Which is great.
Pew, pew,
So,
pew in the air. Yes.
you know, let me see.
So dope. And I wanted to tell you about something that happened that day with those kids. Those kids are so naughty.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Oh
I'm telling you.
no.
So I was looking at those. I think it was Thuli. It was the show of Thuli, now the podcast. So I was in there. Now Labi comes. Oh, mommy, I have a running nose. And even before that, sweat in the morning, they pour out the juice in the floor. So I had to clean it with lunga, with napkins and everything before everybody arrived. So, but after that, then she comes after the shows. No, I have a running nose. Can you give me napkins? And then I'm looking at her nose. I don't see anything.
Oh,
but
no.
Then I'm like, never mind. I just gave her a lot of napkins and she ran back with her friend.
Yeah.
So then after everything was finished, the event was finished, then my partner comes. He's like, you gave Labi napkins, right? I'm like, yes. She had like a running nose and stuff. He's like, oh no, she didn't have a running nose. She was pretending. Because her and her friend Una was like, they poured the juice there. And they were like, mommy's going to get angry. So look what we're going to do. Do this, do that. 5-year-old guys. Those kids are naughty, but I'm impressed.
This is hilarious. The thing is that, and I know because Labi knew that you were going to give it to her. Una knew her mom was going to, because dude, Una's mom also doesn't play. Like, Una's mom was going to send her. And they both use like, this is not going to work out. If we're going to live here alive, we need to grow up a little bit.
We better find a solution, those kids. No, like I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like impressed at the same time. Like, dealer mind like this, they can already, think about those things, how to find the solution and stuff. That's really impressive,
they
guys.
know they're in danger. They were like, this is a life or death situation. And if you want to go home alive, girl, we need to devise a plan.
We need to do this.
That is hilarious, dude. Oh my God.
It is. Those two, the way they were like in together tight. We barely even saw them going in and out.
They had so much fun. And they kept wanting to swim. Like, I'm like, no, girl. No.
That is true though. They kept on wanting to go above that,
Yeah, they were so like eager to swim. Like, no, girls, you cannot swim. Nah,
you cannot, not today. We'll make a plan. And after that, it was what? We want to have a sleeping, what?
What did she say again? Oh, yes. And Labi, when are we saying goodbye? She's like, I wanted to come with me. I'm like, no. She's like, no, come in. She must. I'm like, no.
They were already there in the back seat.
No, she's not.
Those kids are God. But they are so adorable though. Like, at this age, everything is just simple and
Milo.
There's... Chill. I love it so much.
This dog is fighting me. Oh,
wow. No, but then Milo understand. He wants to participate. You must let him also engage with the people. Milo is our dog, guys.
You're going to go out.
You must behave, Milo. Please, I want you in with us.
How? I don't know what he's fighting. He has this habit of fighting shadows. Look, Milo, you're going to go out. And I'm not going to say it one more time. Do you want to go out?
Shame Milo. Maybe he wants to breathe some fresh air.
When I say you're going to go out, he goes and he hides under the table.
Shame.
But whatever is bothering him is bothering him a lot. So he's just busy growling and scratching.
Maybe there is like flies or something.
No, it's the shadow, a reflection of something. Like probably my shadow.
Oh, okay. He's thinking it's something. I get you, Milo. Even to me, that's that sometimes. Those shadow.
Look.
He scares you.
It's distracting. And I can't focus. Dog.
Because he's just sitting there by your feet.
Yeah. Come on, out. Out. Leave. Out. Heaven.
See you later,
if you don't behave, I'm gonna drag you out. He ran back in. Yeah, so anyways, I don't win the battle
He
with
went
Milo.
out.
No, he didn't.
Shame,
He didn't go.
Oh, he didn't.
No.
Oh, okay. No, now he's gonna behave. He learned his lesson. Shame.
No, he's still fighting the
Let
shadow.
him be.
I'll just try and ignore him.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's not translating through the thingy. Like the mic is not picking it up. I'll just try and ignore it.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it was a great one.
It was
like
a
I
blast.
said, go listen to episode 13 of this show, The Untanglement.
Yeah.
And then go listen to episode 20 of Black Woman Business. And for Growed Up, it should be episode 35. But I haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh, nice.
I haven't even uploaded episode 34. So, but I'll do everything this week. Oh.
But it's coming. Yes.
It's coming.
Yes,
so
guys.
I want to do backsliding differently today. I know usually backsliding is when we play previous voice notes and all of that. But something happened. Do you guys remember Miss Franco when we spoke about the guy who pulled out a gun on these two women who didn't say thank you?
Yeah, because they didn't say thank you. Yes,
yeah, for him, like he was holding the door for them and they didn't say thank you for holding the door.
And they didn't say thank you. He even went to jail, right?
Yeah, he got charged, I think, with 2 counts of attempted murder. Somebody stabbed someone to death for the same reason. Last week.
Guys, now he's taking it too far.
Is it that serious? No,
I'm telling you. No, this is bad, guys. Don't mind me laughing, but the thing is, I'm shocked. That's why I'm laughing. Guys, you need to learn to say thank you. That's what it is now. Because now people are taking it too far now. People need to learn how to say thank you, and also people need to chill, mind their own business,
and stop opening those. Don't hold the door for anyone. How about that?
I didn't ask you anything. Why? I mean, why would you do that? Just open the door for yourself, go out.
Yeah, the rest will do. You don't owe anybody anything.
Anything.
Because
guys,
now it's as if like you're entitled to thank you. Like, yeah, I know he's an asshole for not saying thank you. He should have said thank you. But you didn't have to hold the door to begin with. So
you didn't have to.
Now you're in jail.
Guys, come on.
So now 2 people are in jail.
You know?
Because some people are not polite. So I don't even know who's wrong. Like, okay, he's wrong. I don't know why I say that. He's definitely wrong.
I know, because I know why. Because of even me, I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm like...
No, he's wrong. Like, you don't stab somebody. You can't kill someone. But like, is it that serious, dude? Is it really that serious? You know?
I don't know if maybe people need to... I mean, there's some people, they need to get, I don't know, acknowledgement of something that they're doing nicely or something. I don't know.
Get a hobby. Get a hobby or something. I think also when you want people's approval so badly, it's just crazy, dude. We all do. We all want approval from others. Yes. Nobody doesn't want that. But you're not gonna...
Exactly.
I mean, it's just a thank you. You don't
This is taking it too far now.
Yeah.
Now it's, this is just guys, mind your own business. Nobody did ask for anything. Just carry on with your life.
Because also, right, when you are like, you find yourself, for example, if you're walking in the street or whatever, sometimes you're not even paying attention to what's happening around you.
You know what I mean?
There's moments where you don't even realize that somebody's holding the door for you. You just walk and the door is open because you're thinking your own things. So
you have your own problems and stuff. You don't control what's happening in front of you.
Exactly.
That's normal.
And now you die because some motherfucker felt like he owed you a thank you. Come on now.
Exactly. Come on now. You must chill, guys. This is too much. And this one, they deserve to go to jail. This is too much.
Yeah.
For the last guy, I felt pity. I'm like, okay.
You felt pity?
I guess he was having I guess he had a bad day.
What the fuck?
No. Maybe the gun wasn't... Oh, actually, was the gun... did he have bullet in the gun?
We don't know. I'm glad we didn't find out. That would have
Guys,
been
I'm
2
sorry.
women dead because some
situation is
idiot
like-
feels entitled. Like,
Didn't say. But I bet you that after all of those 2 incidents, people are gonna know. They need
Oh
to
my
say
God.
thank you. Oh, they're even gonna. Oh, thank you. You know, it's gonna be like
Oh.
this. Quick.
Nope.
You know. Oh my God.
Nope.
But it's really bad, guys. I'm sorry for laughing, but that situation is just messed up.
Yeah, no, you gotta just chill out. Chill out.
Ish. Ay. And I wanted to tell you about something actually. Also, you know, Reggie is my bestie now, right?
Oh, you've made peace with him. I
Yeah,
told you he wasn't a bad
he-
person. The Kardashians are the bad people.
Yeah, that is true. But him also okay. But it's coming back a little bit. It's just a little bit, but it's coming. For
He
that
just
situation,
needs
I feel a
help.
bit sorry for
That's
him.
it. He's a
He-
good guy who
you
needs
know?
help. He just needs some counseling. with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need, yes, he needs help. We need a psychologist or something to talk, somebody to talk to. Definitely. I'm
Okay.
gonna recommend somebody for you. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh wow.
So what happened to him was the other day, I saw a video with my partner, right? The bad J who invited his ex-wife now, Princess, I believe.
Yeah.
A nice dinner, like romantic kind of vibe, but to break up with her,
That's
to
fucked
tell
up.
her, we need to part ways. That's really messed up, guys. You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Just send me a text. You can't invite me to a nice romantic
Or
dinner.
take me to make
break up
these.
with
Fine. I'm happy for the free meal, but don't
fine,
make
you
it a
know?
romantic thing. Don't do that.
The man, you know, like the light was dimmed, everything. You see that, like when I saw the
Oh.
video.
She's probably thinking we're gonna make things like we're gonna
You
make
know,
up
shame.
and everything is gonna be okay. My boo loves me.
And then he drops the bomb. Who does that?
Ray J.
So shame. Princess also lost it. She lost it. She started to throw at him like water, wine, I don't know, chips, food, and everything.
Oh God.
And then the guy he was calm. He didn't say anything bad. And he was stepping, he was trying to step out of the situation. As he was trying to go, she also stand up there and she pushed him. And I think at this point he was also like really, really angry.
Yeah.
And he pushed her back and she fell into the pool.
Oh.
Now people were like, you see now, he's like pushing women into the pool, what? Then my partner also, he was angry, he was like, women always want like equality in everything. Now you also have to need to have equality in the
like,
pushes.
You don't do that. If you're gonna push somebody, you're gonna be pushed back. Like, what is the consequence of you doing something like that to somebody? It happens to you.
I mean,
come on now.
But I think it's because women think they have the, I'm not gonna say the right, but according to the law, they're gonna be
you have
fine,
like the protection.
Because they are women.
The thing is,
exactly.
Yeah. No, it's wrong. But you know, now that you say that, I wonder, like, if in the court of law, right, under this circumstance where because I mean, when you're throwing food at someone and throwing drinks, that's assault, right? And then you are yelling and swearing at them, that's assault. And now you're laying hands on them, that's assault, right? That's 1, 2, 3 counts of assault. One. So now,
you know,
if he pushed her, would that not count as self-defense almost? Because she came at me and I tried to walk away and then she kept coming at me. Now, I wasn't trying to push her into the pool. The pool just happened to be there, you know.
Happened to be there.
It just jumped in front of me. And,
ish. Yeah, I wonder that too.
But it's just crazy.
It must be,
like,
I mean, it's kind of...
People need to just stop fighting. Stop fighting!
Exactly. And women, just take the dignity there. You know what I mean? You don't want me, okay, it's fine. Bye. You know?
You're like, cool.
Somebody else.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to find somebody else. That's all, guys.
And
don't need to fight.
With that fancy dinner, you could have just said, thank you. Can you leave now so that I can enjoy this food that you are going to pay for?
Exactly.
By myself.
Exactly.
That's the least you can do for making me think.
And then you order everything you want, even if you don't want,
and
so that you can pay for it.
And that's
exactly.
That's my parting wish.
This is your revenge right there.
Take your L with dignity, girls. You don't need to beg nobody. They don't want you. You be like, fine. Somebody else wants me. Ladies.
Exactly. And look at how she is. A pretty lady.
She's
like
so
this.
beautiful.
Come on.
And their kids are so
guys.
pretty. They have such beautiful kids, those two.
Yeah, he makes nice babies. This dude, I must give him that.
He makes
at
nice
least.
babies.
You-
Oh my gosh! But yeah, man, that's
yeah, that
you know, I just realized
that's it for
something.
today. Yeah, tell me.
What is the topic that we wanted to put out for next week? I didn't open it. Did you?
Ha! This is a good question.
Oh,
you
wait.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find it?
No, I am just counting wrong in my head.
Okay, let's see. No, I'm gonna find it now. I'm just too many files, guys.
Let me also open it here.
Now I can.
So just even to give you the excuse as to why this is happening. Why are these girls unprepared at this very moment of the show? We are like halfway through the show.
Tell them.
Let me tell you guys, we recorded this show. Let me tell you, yesterday. We're sitting here, me and Miss Franco, we're recording so nice. And then out of nowhere, by my side, load shedding. Boom. Died. Everything just died. The heart died.
Everything, guys.
Like, just hey, the power just disappeared. And now it was at a time where, you know, Miss Franco had to go. Like, I mean, we have our schedule and stuff. So we couldn't continue because load shedding goes out. We are without power for like 2 hours, right? This is like
2 hours.
From 2 to 4:30, 2.5 hours for that matter. And
you know,
and mind you, this was not on the schedule. The schedule was for 10 p.m. This one came out of nowhere. It was just an unscheduled cut. And you know what that means?
You know?
Our recording here on my side just boom, disappeared.
Just vanished.
Gone.
You know? That thing also decided to not auto-save. It just disappeared.
Yeah,
like
and something is going on here with you see us now, we are making excuses. It's unacceptable. I know. But
yes, we need to be so professional, but guys, you know?
But we are not professionals. Like, come on, don't expect. Don't expect.
We are learning, guys.
What we do is give excuses. We give you excuses, so take our excuse, right?
Yeah.
And then this morning, I was like, and then yesterday I was actually supposed to come back and see, did I find the thing? And then I didn't come back, right? Because like I was cooking and then I was supposed to make banana bread, which I must make today. And then I couldn't find my pan, I couldn't find my hand mixer. So I didn't make my banana bread and then I cooked and then we cut the bread. So either way, the night just went with the night, right? This morning.
You know what I mean, guys? Laugh up, and we even forget to brush hair and everything.
Yo, I didn't comb my hair yesterday and today my hair is uncombed. Do you understand?
For 2 days.
Back to back. So now when I come back here,
guys.
we try to find the thing she's not here. And then we're like, you know what, let's just start over. And then we're starting over. I forgot that we have to what is the topic?
Big, you know? But there it is now. I opened the thing.
You got it.
Here.
Yes. So we are now
just
going to launch the topic for next week.
All right. So the topic for next week will be, how far in your bloodline is it okay to date?
Woo!
Yes.
And this is because
you
watched something. What is it that you watched?
Oh yeah, actually. So I watched that show on Netflix. Actually, Netflix have a nice TV show these days. So that show is like how do you call it? It's a show where you go and date with your siblings. You know, at the table you are there. You know, so everybody has a date and everything. And so if you find your match.
Is it like me going on a date with my brother or my brother going on a date? Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you go with your date with your brother. So your brother has a date, you are on the same table. There is one table and you're all getting to know each other. The show is called Dating Related.
Okay, so it's me and my brother going on a date with the guy that I want to be on a date with.
Exactly. It's like this.
Okay.
You know, so everybody is mingling. If you find your match, you go for it. If you want to kiss, even kiss in front of your sibling, which I find, I mean, guys, come on, would you do that?
No.
In front of your siblings?
Only at your wedding.
There is
the only time you get to kiss in front of people is at your wedding.
You know what I mean?
You may kiss the bride.
Please.
Mwah. That's it. And that's the only time there.
Exactly. Now you'll be busy exploring somebody's mouth in front of your siblings. Who does that?
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh,
guys.
shit.
So this is it for next week. So I hope all of you are gonna pitch in. I hope you heard it right.
Yeah, because we got curious. Like, now, if you were to go on a date with this, like, can you do that? And we're like, So it's like, how far into your bloodline can you date? Because some people date like their first cousin, their second cousins, you know, or you find out,
especially
that,
in
So what is
like
there?
is it India? In India, they're doing it. I think
Is
like
it?
they can they date their cousins.
There
and
are some
everything, but I don't
cultures
know.
though where, like, I feel like the royal family also kind of has that. Like, if you look at like Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, they were cousins of some degree.
I think so. Yeah. Now that you say that, but this
I know.
I can't, guys.
So how far into your bloodline? I don't know, dude. Like, I couldn't date anyone that I knew was related to me, but I've known of people who have, and it's like we are related but not related.
And it's succeeding, and they're
they're
waiting
good.
and stuff.
Yeah, they're good.
Which is like okay,
They're
good for you guys, but it's a no for me.
Yeah, no, I'm also good. I'm also good. So, how far into your bloodline can you date? Let us know, and we shall play your voice notes as always in the next episode. But for this week, ladies and gentlemen, we got we had our live show last week, right? And we did a topic, and we asked you about it, but we didn't get to really interact with you. We got to interact with our live audience. And then we thought, what are we going to do with all these messages? We're not going to let it go to waste. So we thought, let us actually explore your opinions on what should you bring to the table. Okay?
Definitely. Yes.
So the question this week that we are going to continue with, it's basically part 2 of last week's topic, which is, as a man or woman in a relationship, what should you bring to the table? So we're not going to explain ourselves any further because we did that in the previous episode. So you're going to go then, you're going to hear what me and Miss Franco thought about. We're just going to jump right into what you guys had to say. So,
yes,
here she is unprepared again because I don't know where we begin.
But I got you. I got you. For this one, we have a first message from Laurette, actually.
Awesome.
And she said, okay, tranquility, which is like peace, I believe. Peace and support. Peace and support. Which I like, actually. Yeah, peace is important.
Peace. We learned last week that peace is the number one thing that men want.
For men. Hey, guys want peace, guys. Women, you need to chill. Let them be when they come back from work, they're exhausted. you know?
Yeah, exactly. You know? And then
so the next one.
Ted, right?
Oh yeah, it's Ted, actually.
Let's hear what Ted had to say.
Let's see.
Je vais au sens que, comme son nom l'indique, c'est une relation humaine en fait. Donc, ce qu'on peut apporter, c'est ce que nous représentons en tant qu'humains. C'est-à-dire, par exemple, si la personne est joviale, amicale, l'écoute, ou bien tout ça en fait. Et aussi, par cela, quand l'autre viendra avec sa personnalité, d'en apprendre l'un et l'autre, malgré les défauts. Et comme c'est l'amour qui nous a réunis, ces défauts deviennent un moyen de s'améliorer en fait, parce que aimer c'est vouloir le bien de l'autre. Donc c'est cet enrichissement commun pour moi qui est le plus important, parce qu'à la base, comme son nom l'indique, c'est une relation humaine.
All right, Ted, I got you. Okay. Ted here said, for him is first of all your personality. You bring your personality. You bring your love. You bring the support, the listening. You must have You must listen. You must listen a lot, understand your partner, and learn how to make each other better. That's what he said.
Okay.
I like it. I like
Thank
it.
you, Ted.
Yes.
Thank you, Ted.
Yeah, because a lot of people are. I mean, they're not real when they get into a relationship. They love to hide stuff.
Yeah.
So you must bring your true self.
Your true self. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And also, because the thing with stuff like that is you give that person the option to decide whether or not they're going to be in a relationship with you.
True. That is true, though.
You know?
They must love you for who you are.
Exactly. So
thank you, Ted.
Thanks, Ted. That was cool. And next we have Patricia.
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 Oh, wow. She said Mula respect and communication. All right.
Girl.
Somebody there to say it. Mula, guys.
Somebody finally
respect.
actually was not shy about it. Want money.
You know? Because I had that discussion the other day with some guys.
Yeah.
And they were like, women, they're pretending. And they meant to say they also want mula. They just, money, and they're just scared because if they said money out loud, like these guys are going to feel some type of ways. But they said money is really important for women. They just were shy to say it at that event, actually.
Yes. Because, and that's, I agree with that 100% because reality is you want somebody that will be able to provide for you and your children. What is the only thing that we need in this world to make sure that we are well taken care of? It's somebody who can make money. Now, for me, the difference comes in how much money are you expecting this person to make. Do you want to live in middle class? But most women don't. They want like in that rich lifestyle. They don't want just a simple life, like, just a guy that has just a salary, we just get by and all. They want more than that. So
exactly.
And that has nothing to do with now being provided for. That is, you are being provided for, but also I want the fancy lifestyle. I want the luxury. I want all of that. And the stupid part about it is like, you want all of that, but also you want him to be present. But he cannot be present because he has to make the money
to work for it. Exactly. How else is he going to do that?
Exactly. Because people who have that amount of money, they work a lot. So they can't be emotionally available. They can't. So you kind of need to, why not then a middle class dude, at least, he goes to work, he comes back, knocks off, and then you guys hang out and you have a good life. That's it. You can do the little, you can go on little trips. You can go something simple, something more local. It's not Dubai, but it's something. But no, I want to go to a 5-star this and most of these girls didn't even
or you want
grow
that
up.
hair who fell until your bum
who falls into the toilet when you sit down. You know what I'm saying?
I think you need to tell them those long hair, guys.
So crazy, dude. And for me, even I saw a video the other day where somebody said, you know what, you must stop, expecting this rich lifestyle from men. You need to have this argument with your dad. Your dad failed you as a provider. If he didn't give you this lifestyle, why are you putting?
I know
this
you want somebody's kids to give
somebody
it to you.
Exactly.
Is
and
it
I was
fair?
like, that is true. That is true. Your parents failed you, and now you're taking that bitterness onto somebody else's child.
On somebody else. Guys, come on now. Shouldn't do that.
Money does matter. We do care about money. I just feel like there's levels to this. How much money are you willing? And the expectation.
Are you willing to
to be comfortable with? But the expectations these days is crazy. Women want things that they themselves.
Crazy.
It's like,
I mean, they can't even give. You want something like this, but and also somebody, a man also asked me that last time. Like, you want this and this, but you want hear a man say, "Oh, I want this and this from you," but we men always want stuff.
No, when a man says, "I want this and this," then it's like, "In why do you have expectations? Take me as I am." It's like, what are you talking about? Everybody has expectations.
Everybody has. Exactly. Everybody does.
The same way that you want this and this, he also wants this and this. So what are we going to do?
He also wants this and this. Exactly. This is where compromise must come into place, guys.
Common sense. Let me tell you, Miss Franco.
Exactly.
They certain things that like shock me all the time. Where like I see a lot of these girls, they like want all these high class level stuff, and like I'll say I grew up middle class, not rich or anything like that, but I know stuff, right? So there's a lot of these things that they don't impress me because like I know this shit. It's not anything that you're going to, but like there's basic shit, right? Like table etiquette, basic table etiquette, like just table manners, where you'd sit down and you see like there's 3 forks, 3 knives. What do you use with what?
3 glasses.
And it's set in a certain way. And these girls, they want to go sit at a restaurant that serves you like that, but they don't know how to use that.
They don't even know how to behave. I mean, fish, guys.
You don't know that this knife is for fish. You don't know that you start from the outside in. You don't know that this is your water glass, this is your red wine glass, your white wine. Like they don't know none of that.
Nothing. But you want fun.
But you want
stuff.
there.
Come on now.
Me, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how to use chopsticks, and I love sushi. Right?
I don't know either.
But I don't care. I eat sushi with my hands. I'm not embarrassed by it because I know the shit that I know. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to enjoy my food. So even
exactly, guys,
with all those forks and knives and stuff, they're there. If you ask me what is the order, I can tell you. I know how this thing is set up, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the time.
I'm not gonna do that. Why are you going to bother, you guys? You want to enjoy your food. You don't want to look fancy or whatever.
But now these girls, they want to look fancy. They want to sit like this. And I'm like, you see, when you are not raised a certain way.
You are killing yourself. Your back is there. You have to be straight in a certain way. Guys, come on.
You didn't grow up this way. So why are you suffering?
Like this.
Why do you want it?
Why is that?
Don't do it.
This is a good question. Now why? Why do you want it at this point of your life?
That's
you were fine all along.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Sit down.
Don't do it yourself.
Sit down. Go. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
That's all.
Yeah. But anywho.
Shit,
dude. What the hell?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. We should tell them. You need to chill, guys. Life is simple. You don't have to torture yourself like this.
Milo made a funny sound. I apologize for my outburst out there.
Yes. It's fine now.
So we did. That was Patricia who came out and said it. Mullah, respect and communication. Also, there's nothing wrong with wanting money. I'm just saying. Just be honest about it. And then we have Leslie.
Yes. Okay. Leslie said, le respect mutuel, l'écoute, la complicité. Okay. So mutual respect. You must be a good listener, and also the complicity.
Basically, she's going to be your complicity. It's like your partner. Like partnership.
Yes.
It's gonna be their side, but yeah, it's partnership. I think that's what it translates to.
It's partnership, yeah, partnership, yeah.
Yes.
All right, Leslie, I agree with you. Yeah, mutual. Yeah, the respect is really important, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for me is one of the top 3. You must respect each other. This is really important.
I agree 100%. 100%.
Thank you so
much,
Leslie.
Mama Colette.
Oh yeah, mommy, dearest, love you. Okay, concentrate. Okay. She said, je pense que dans un couple, l'homme ou la femme doit d'abord être complice, chacun à son niveau, doit contribuer aux besoins et tâches quotidiennes dont il est nécessaire dans le couple, d'un commun accord tout simplement, et les divers programmes en cas d'urgence. ou surprise. Par exemple, la santé ou le divertissement. En fait, tout doit être déjà planifié mensuellement. All right, mommy dearest. Okay, so my mom said she thinks that a man or a woman must first be accomplices.
Yes.
Each at their level must contribute to the needs and daily tasks that are necessary for the couple simply by mutual agreement and various emergencies or surprises, for example, health or entertainment. In fact, everything must already be planned monthly. All right.
Yes.
All right, mommy. All right. Thank you so much.
And this is so cool because remember with at the event, which you are going to go listen to, there was one of the girls who asked about, financial discipline between her and her partner. This was on the Grown Up podcast. But we were saying to her, dude, you just need to know where your strengths lie within the relationship. Maybe you're the more financial responsible one and he's not. So why don't you take charge of the finances? You give him his allowance. Whatever it is, So that is where that partnership and that that thing comes in. And plan monthly. I agree.
Exactly. Yeah, mom, you're right about it. You must be organized, guys. At least when there is a problem rising, each of you know what to do. You don't need to talk about it. Exactly. So there is a man or woman can do the thing, guys. It's not only relying on the men. And stuff.
Yes.
So yes, guys.
All right.
Thank you, mommy.
Thanks, Mama. So now we have Miss Bonita.
Hey.
Au bout des ongles, je suis une femme bantou. Mon mari, c'est mon chef. Étant donné que mon mari, c'est mon chef, je le seconde. Donc, si je le seconde dans tout. Dans les charges de la maison, dans les décisions à prendre dans la maison, dans tout et pour tout. Donc, mon mari a l'entièreté des dépenses à sa charge. Maintenant, qu'est-ce que moi je peux faire? Étant donné qu'il est tout le temps presque absent, c'est vrai que je sais comment gérer les budgets de tout ça, mais il peut arriver que mon mari ne soit pas là comme d'habitude, que je puise dans ma caisse parce que mon mari n'est pas là et que je fasse la chose. Mais en général, mon rôle dans la vie d'un homme, c'est être sa complémentarité, c'est le seconder. Voilà, je ne suis pas dans vos histoires de 50-50 là, je ne suis pas dedans, je suis pas en tout. De toute façon, il m'a attaqué pour m'avoir. C'est la même manière que je continue à me conduire. C'est lui qui a le pouvoir de décision, c'est lui qui dit tout. Moi, je le seconde. Merci.
Look at you right there. Oh, Miss Bonita. All right. So Miss Bonita said she's a Bantu woman, is African. So she's not in that thing of 50-50. She said the man he has the responsibility of handling everything. But she said it can happen occasionally, like sometimes when he is away, he can't do some stuff. She can take in her wallet and do some stuff, But she is like there to support her husband, to be like his
support.
To support in everything regarding the house and everything, the cooking and everything. But for the whole responsibility, it's on the man. She's like, you must leave
the
that
financial.
50-50. She doesn't know that. And he also, he came into her. He's the one who chased her. It wasn't the other way around. So he needs to do the thing that the man is supposed to do. All right.
But then she didn't say what she would do. I would be curious to know what then is she going to bring, because if he brings all the financial, what does she provide in return, right? Because it's an exchange essentially.
Exactly. She just said that she's gonna be his he's second in command. Yeah, that's what she said.
Or his subordinate, basically.
Basically, yes.
Right.
Just she's gonna pop in when he needs it, but she's gonna just handle the house.
Okay.
That's all she said. All right.
It was your no reason.
Miss Bonita,
right, Miss
okay.
Bonita, thank you.
Thank you so much. Love it.
That was cool. Now we have Gaël.
All right.
Bon, quant à moi, je pense que dans nos mœurs africaines, les histoires des 50-50 là n'ont jamais existé, même quand on le dit. Si on repart bien, même dans nos couples modernes, là, en général, c'est l'homme qui paye tout. Maintenant, il y a des choses peut-être qu'on ne va pas payer. On ne va pas aller faire la vaisselle, on ne va pas aller acheter une vaisselle, on ne va pas aller s'acheter des torchons, des rideaux. C'est ce genre de petites dépenses-là que les femmes effectuent souvent en général à la maison. Mais sinon, en ce qui concerne toutes les charges, les grandes charges, je préfère tout payer. Au courant, si vous payez la maison, gardien, tout ça c'est l'homme. Bouffe, tout ça c'est l'homme. Et ce que je trouve normal. Hein. Maintenant, si on pousse nos femmes à travailler, c'est pour essayer de nous dépanner dans certaines choses. Elle peut payer son carburant si vous êtes véhiculé. Et voilà quoi. Elle peut dépanner si l'enfant est malade, les enfants sont malades. Mais sinon, en général, toutes les charges incombent le mari, le chef des familles.
Okay. Gael here is like, you know what? There is no... Basically, he thinks a bit like Miss Bonita. There is no like 50-50 for him. The man is going to handle all the finances in the house, the food and everything. Everything will rely on him, you know? And then he said the women can pitch in like for little things. Like if the soap is missing in the house or the towel, then she can, you know, buy every now and then. But everything relies on the men. That's why Galet believe.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Gael.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I love the way people are thinking about things.
You know? Okay, so then after Gael, we have here Princess.
Okay, make sure it's not Princess of Rachel, right? It's okay. No, this one is for E. It's fine. It's French. Just to make sure. just to be safe. Okay.
Girl, she's gonna be like, my man must bring me a proper dinner if he's gonna break up with me. He don't have to take me to something romantic. Miss Princess Love.
You know? Oh my God, you're such bad people.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Been dumb today.
See, we're gonna get stabbed for nothing. This is how people get stabbed for no
nothing.
reason.
Just look at us.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So
let's focus. Okay, Princess. Okay.
Princess.
Je réponds à la question. Pour ma part, donc je parle pour moi, ce que je dois apporter dans mon couple en tant que femme, bien sûr. D'abord, l'amour, le partage, la complicité et le sexe. Quand je parle de complicité, c'est juste pour dire, en fait, on doit avoir ce que j'appelle, enfin, moi j'appelle ça, des micro-petites habitudes, en fait. Des trucs qu'on peut faire ensemble, qu'on partage ensemble, et qu'on soit en harmonie tout le temps. Ça ne doit pas être une fois en passant, ça doit être tout le temps pour ne pas éteindre cette petite flamme en fait. Donc, c'est un petit peu ça. Beaucoup de communication, beaucoup discuter pour les petites choses qui ne vont pas bien, si quelque chose ne va pas, ou encore si mon partenaire a été frustré quelque part, a été blessé quelque part, parce que ça ne manque pas, hein. Les disputes, ça ne manque pas. Donc, se faire comprendre et aller sur le même chemin, en fait.
All right. Like it, Princess. Thank you so much. Okay. Princess said, support, love. That's what she's going to bring. Support, love, sex, partnership, support, harmony, a lot of communication and understanding, and learning also how to apologize.
Ooh.
When she offends him and everything, because she said his dispute won't it will be there. It will happen sometimes. You will not get each other, so you need to
Know how
respect.
to apologize. That is a good one.
Yes.
That is a
Right?
good one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true though.
Thank you so much.
I love all of that
Princess.
she said.
That was very cool. That was very cool.
Yeah. Very. And you know what she said? She said sex.
She said sex, y'all.
Guys,
she said sex, y'all.
Yes, you must tell the truth, guys.
Sex. Thank
That's
you,
so
Princess.
funny because I remember the event. But thank you, Princess. That was so much
we're
fun.
like we ended up just getting stuck on the whole sex talk. It's like, of course, why not? Why wouldn't it be?
You just see Bongani right there. He jumped there. Oh,
that's
yeah,
where
sex
Bongani
is there.
got
Sex
confused.
must be there. Oh,
that's where he got
confused.
Know?
He left the music. He was like, no, sex
like,
is the number
sex,
one
sex,
now.
Sex.
I'm like,
he got confused.
Oh, wow. But thank you so much, Princess. So
Thanks,
nice.
Princess. Excel.
All right. He said, what did he say? Okay. A relationship only lasts if both know how to talk, be friends, correct their mistakes, improve, and above all, not ever give up. All right.
That's cool. That's cool. But what do you bring?
I love it.
What should
exactly,
you bring
guys.
to the table?
Exactly. That's exactly. Okay, if we can see what he said. Okay, maybe friendship. Friendship,
okay,
learn.
So friendship.
Friendship and what?
Accountability, I guess. Improve.
Accountability. True.
And resilience.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. You see Excel who translated it for you.
Exactly. You're welcome.
I was gonna say thank you.
Yes, guys, don't forget that. Nice. Thank you so much, Axel.
Now
so
we have
funny.
here Gary.
Oh yes. What did he say? The only thing that I can myself, anything else is just an add bonus. Okay. He said himself. He's gonna bring himself.
Gary. Gary, what is that?
I mean, he means like, no, me, I'm only bringing myself. All right.
Gary, what is that? All right, we'll accept you for who you are, as you are. Come as you
exactly. Thank you, Gary.
So we're gonna move on to Derek because we did Jeff and Mr. J on the previous episode.
All right. Yeah, that's true. All right.
So
Derek, what's up?
If you wanna hear what Mr. J and Jeff had to say, go listen to the previous. We've never plugged an episode more like we are doing this one.
More like this one, right? You must go and listen.
You must go listen
that,
to episode 13. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, Derek, he said, what did he say? Okay, honesty, love, passion, loyalty, and understanding that life is not perfect. All right.
Thank you.
Derek, all right. Yes,
that is,
honesty, love it.
Yeah.
Honesty, loyalty. Yes, love. I love all of things that he said.
Yeah. So this one, guys, it's gonna be, let me even preempt it, right? It's gonna be a long one, okay? This is from Chico. He's a newcomer, so
hello.
Just bear with us, okay? But I'd also like to encourage that we try to keep them short. It's a long one.
We tried. Yeah, that's a long one.
But Chico had actually some really cool points. That's why we are actually gonna play this one. But yeah, here is Chico.
What a question. As a woman or a man in a relationship, what should you bring to the table? Oh, for me, man, how are you? Are you good? I'm good. Um, for me, ne, if you can ask me what should my girlfriend bring to the table, I think for me it's not a matter of what does she bring on the table. I've never thought about that question. Oh, I've never thought about it. I don't wanna lie. Reason being, uh, I have an issue of explaining a lot. So pardon me. So the thing is this, I'm a kind of a person. I've been privileged enough to experience bad things. So why am I saying I'm privileged, or let me say I'm blessed, is because most of the things that I've experienced in my life are things that a lot of people have never experienced. I'm talking about bad things, and somehow I've been blessed enough to gain more wisdom than people thought, or people think. So somehow it made me realize that sometimes in a relationship it's not about what you bring, it's about what are you willing to become, or what are you willing to sacrifice. Why am I saying that? Because if you can ask me, I don't want my girlfriend to work. Yeah, that's my goal. So my goal is to make sure that my girlfriend doesn't work for any man. Yeah, she works with me. So that's my goal. She doesn't work for anyone. She works with me. Yeah, understand me? Because of look, women are very they are like it's like a tangible asset. And yeah, understand me? They're very soft. They're very and most of the things that women face in this world are so powerful that destroys them. You know, although we live in a world whereby women these days are trying to prove a point that they can be strong like men, but in reality it's not like that. And when I say they are too soft, I'm not saying they are very weak, but I'm saying in their nature, you know like you can literally see a woman who is struggling, on the road. She doesn't have to struggle in terms of maybe she's poor, she doesn't know how to wear, but you can literally see that that woman needs a man who can love her. Simple. I can see that. I can see that. you know so for me, I'm looking for a woman who's willing to learn and become something better than her current self. It's not about what does she bring, because every woman, man, has the ability to love, to take care of what she loves. So for me, it's a matter of, as a guy, where I going, and where I'm going, does my girlfriend see the same picture? Or even if she doesn't see the same picture, but is she willing to wanna learn and see what I see and be taught? That's what I'm looking for. It's like a baby, man, a child. A child, when they are born, they know nothing, but they have the ability to learn and become better, depending on the environment and the parents, which in reality, we can call them teachers. So somehow we become smarter. That how can I say this? So our parents are our teachers. So if your son or your daughter knows how to swear, it's a question of who taught her. It's not a question of um she was born like that. Who taught her how to swear? Where did she hear that? And how does she tend to believe that saying this, it's like hurting you? So for me, it's hard to answer that question. What does she bring? You know, Obviously I want a woman who gonna love me, support me. I think maybe that's the answer. So love me, support me, build a home with, you know. Um, but that's not something that she brings. I think that's something that it's who she is for me, you know, because bringing something to the table, I don't know, people think about, uh, I don't know, like money or something. But for me, it's a matter of who she is, you know. Like I know my girlfriend, man, she's a person who's compassionate about helping people. She, man, she's good in helping people. There's certain things in her family. If I can tell you that she's the one who's doing it, you won't believe. She has older sisters, 2 sisters, but she's the one who's responsible of doing those things. You would be shocked. I also have that same quality of making sure that my family, certain things, it comes first. So yeah. So for me, it's a matter of who she is, and is she willing to learn, and is she willing to be taught, and is she willing to sacrifice things that are not productive in her life in order to become a best version of her current self or something like that. So yeah.
All right, Chico, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, Chico had a lot to say. And I love the fact that he mentioned at the beginning, for him, he doesn't really know what she can bring to the table, but what he wants, it's like, is she willing to learn from him and also be taught and become a better version of herself, And he doesn't want her to work for any other man. He said she must work with him.
With me, yeah.
Yeah. And I find that pretty funny, but it's nice,
Yeah.
So it's I love what he had to say.
Because I think mainly also what he has to say, that it has more to do with just be willing to be malleable, right? So that you're not just so stuck in your ways that you can't change certain habits, that you can't adapt and all of that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you, Chico. Yeah, but that was long.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Bet it was long, but thank you.
I don't think we can do these.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. Thank you, Chico. See? We opened doors for the Chico. But yeah, exactly. Chico was our last voice note for the day. And our last message on this topic. So yes, guys, thank you once more for sharing your opinions and for sharing your thoughts with us. And
yes, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a day here, and don't forget to respond to the question today, which is, how far into the bloodline is it okay for you to date?
Is it okay to date? Yes, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll be very happy to hear from you. Look, Milo is ready to leave, and it's annoying.
I'm sure. Yeah, you was quiet for a long time. He's right. Now it's time to have some fresh air.
He shouldn't be here to begin with.
He's warming up your feet. What do you mean?
No,
he's keeping you warm there.
I don't want
See now.
Not here. And he's shedding
See now, you must say thank you to Milo,
I guess we can say thank you for being a good doggy and for keeping quiet and not giving us so much stress. So, okay, I'm willing to do that.
Exactly. You see, guys, we are learning to say thank you.
But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Go over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, leave us a review, because that also helps us move up the scales. We're trying to grow now, we're trying to progress. So we want to come out of the shadows. So leave your reviews on Apple Podcasts and follow us everywhere so that you don't miss any new uploads. And yeah. Any thoughts?
Guys. No, I'm really thankful for you guys for always tuning in, sending us all your voice note and messages. We appreciate it so much. And like she said, you follow, you subscribe, whatever you are, you can listen to our podcast. And we appreciate your love and support as usual. And we love you so much. So
all right, guys.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Cheers, man. This is Fernannd'O.
Yes, Milo, and this was Miss Franco. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.